Hello, Junior 2. How are you? Hope you're fine. Today we're going to speak or to start our new unit, Unit 6. Unit 6 is talking about the monuments. Do you know the monuments? The monuments are the old things, the old historical things that you can see for the pharaohs, for the Islamic time, for the Mamlukis time, and so on. Here we have the picture. Do you know this picture? It's Salah ad-Din Citadel. It's Salah ad-Din Citadel. You can find it in Cairo. Let's read what are the girls saying about Salah ad-Din Citadel. Look at that. What is it? It's a citadel. It's a kind of castle. Do you know the citadel or the castle? In the past, kings, sultans, and so on, they used to stay in a citadel or a castle. It's a big house, a nice house, and also they can protect the city from this castle or from this citadel. Where is it? It's in Cairo. There are big towers and there is a museum inside. We have inside this citadel, you can have you have a museum. The museum is a big place where you can go to watch the old things. Like, for example, here in Alexandria, we have the Jewelry Museum. Okay, they put in it all the jewels of the King Farouk and his family. Okay, in the Salah ad-Din Citadel, they have museums there. You can go there and see the old things. What's it made of? It's made of stone, large rocks. Let's turn the page 81. We have some new words here. Number one, museum. As we said, it's a big place. You can find old things in it. You can go to watch these old things. Fountain. Number two, fountain. Do you know it? You can find it in the street. Okay, it's something like a status can write like that, and you can find water coming out of this. Bridge. Bridge, it's something like a road, but it's high and it can pass over the water. Castle, as we said, it's like a big house and the army can be there to protect the city or the country. Tower. The tower, it's a high, very high building. A very high building. Statue. Yes, it's like a shape made of stone. A shape made of stone, and sometimes we can have them made of ice or made of any other materials. Now, let's move to exercise 4. We have the words with missing letters. You are going to complete the words. Number 1, museum. Museum. Number 2, bridge. Bridge. Number 3, tower. Tower. Number 4, fountain. Fountain. Number 5, statue. Statue. Number 6, castle. Castle. Now, let's move to page 82. As we said before, we have something called past simple tense. The past simple tense, you can use was and were, or you can use the verbs with the and ed. When do I use the past simple tense? To speak about something that happened and finished. Yes, happened and finished. Let's see what other girls saying. We were in Cairo last weekend. Can you see? Last weekend. So they used were. Did you enjoy your time? Yes, I did. We stayed with my aunt. She cooked some very nice meals. What did you do? We visited a museum. We played with our cousins in the international park. So, here, as they are talking about last weekend, so they use the past simple tense. Now, let's use the words under each picture in exercise 2 to form a sentence in the past. Here he said, we traveled by train. So he said, we traveled by train to be in the past. Let's see number 2. We stay in a hotel. So what will be the sentence? Yes, excellent. We stayed in a hotel. So for the verb stay, we will add ed. Yes, we will add ed to the verb stay. Number 3. We visit the fountain. Yes, excellent. It will be we visited the fountain. We are going to add ed. Number 4. We play tennis. So it will be we played tennis. We're going to add ed to the verb play. So we played tennis. Now, let's move to page 82. It's 83, sorry. 83. Exercise 1. Gamila visited Alexandria with her family. They traveled by train. They stayed with her grandparents. They looked at statues and they visited the library. Do you know Alexandria Library? We call it Biblioteca Alexandrina. Yes, Alexandria Library. It was very interesting. They visited a park and crossed a bridge into an island. Gamila played with her brother and sister in the gardens. Let's circle A or B according to what we have read now. So, in number 1, did she travel by train or by ship or boat? Yes, she traveled by train. Number 2, did she visit the gardens or the statues? Yes, A, gardens. So circle picture A. Number 3, did she visit the library or the castle? Yes, she visited the library. So circle the picture of the library. Number 4, did she see the tower or she crossed the bridge? Yes, she crossed the bridge. So circle B. Now, did Gamila travel by train? Did Gamila travel by train? Huh? Yes, excellent. Number 1 will be B. We will match it with B. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Number 2, did they visit the library? Did they visit a library? Yes, excellent. C. Yes, they did. C. Yes, they did. So number 1 with B and number 2 with C. Number 3, did Gamila play with her cousins? Did she play with her cousins? Let's see he said here in the last line, Gamila played with her brother. So, did she play with her cousins? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. So, number 3 with D. Number 4, did they stay in a hotel? Did they stay in a hotel? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. So, number 4 with A. This is all for today. I want you to answer your homework in the activity book pages 78, 79, 80, and 81, exercise 1 only. Page 81, exercise 1 only. Thank you very much for listening. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.